Hey guys, so it is Trinity here today, and today I'm going to be making a fruit smoothie slash whatever you want to call it, parfait-ish. So you just want to start by getting an apron and put it on before you start doing anything in your kitchen. If you're wearing a new shirt or something like that, you do not want to get messed up like I do. I have a new school shirt that is white, so I will be not wearing it while making this because I am dealing with blackberries here. So the ingredients you will need are, well, yeah, I'll start with this. Any type of yogurt or anything like that. This is just the Yoplait Greek vanilla. Preferably vanilla for me, but you can use anything. But vanilla would be the best if you're using it. Then I just have some blackberries, strawberries, and oranges. And your fruit is whatever kind of fruit you want. So if you like this, go ahead and use this. And yeah, you will need some orange juice or any juice of your choice, which you don't have to use this. It's just what I prefer and it will be the best. Some knives to cut your fruit, any type of cutting board, and something to keep your food in after it. And then you of course need a blender, which mine's over here. There. Okay, so let's get started. So I first have my cutting board here, and these are some berries that I have taken in my lunch because I have 2 packs, so these are the ones. And for these, I'm cutting them in half, so that just how I have 1/2 of the berry. And be careful for your fingers so they don't get stained all crazy. Which these you don't really have to cut, but I prefer to have mine in smaller chunks, but that's just up to you. What you don't want too much overpowering. Try to do the same amount of each fruit that you do. Yeah. Some of these are kind of bad. Okay, about 2 more on here. And however many looks the most to you. Which it doesn't, I don't want too much blackberries because I still want some strawberries. And there's some. If you hear any noises, it's my cat. I put the window open for her because I'm watching her through the kitchen. So yes, you might want to just get a rag or something to wipe your hands each time after you cut separate fruits, but that's just what I do. And you might want to wipe off your board or wash it. In my case, I'm just wiping off my board and my knife. Once your fruits are going to be mixed together, you don't have to do this, but I'm just doing it for whatever reason I can really. So I have some strawberries now, which all my fruit is already washed. You can use any fruit you want again, which these are already washed. So this is how I would like to cut them, but you can cut them any way you want. This is the best way to cut them. I looked on Pinterest. Okay. So I just like cutting mine into a half and then 4, and then just put them in the same bowl you had, which is a little strainer thing. So first just cut off the stem, chop it in half, and cut your halves in half, so you have 4 equal parts. Which you might say, oh my gosh, you're cutting off a lot of the top. This one was kind of nasty, so I cut that part off. Which I like a lot of strawberries, so you know. Okay. So make sure you have all your trash pieces on the side and not getting it in your blendable mix. So So, whatever mini floats your boat, really. Mine again. Which this one I cut a lot, so. Yes, I think I'm starting to have enough strawberry. I want to have more strawberries than blackberries. But whatever. Works will work. Okay. Oh, that was a good piece, everyone. Okay, so this is about all I'm doing for that. So I have some strawberries left still. And make sure you get all your trash and put it in, like, this one's like has some nasty blueberries in it. So just putting my trash with it. For the orange, mine are pretty nasty looking. Pretty dull and bruised. So I'm going to try to pick a good one and hopefully it works. But this is pretty nasty. I don't really like peeling oranges. Some people do, some people don't. I'm quite fast at peeling oranges though. Ones that are actually ripe and good. Like these are kinda not that good. They're like, I don't really know, an off name brand of cutie or something. Just putting my orange in here. Just try not to get the gross part orange, which is like the white stuff. Okay, so I'm only doing a couple of oranges again. Mine are mostly falling apart, so. Yes, let me just wipe my hands before I try to move the camera and everything. So again, make sure you put all your trash onto your cutting board. And now we're going over to the handy dandy blender. So I'm going to just move my products over there real quick. So you don't have to wait for me to move it. So this should be everything I'm taking. Now on to taking Yoo-hoo-hoo. Okie dokie. So I think I'm going to put y'all right here. You see this? Yes, you can. So this is my blender. I have all my products. So the first thing you want to do is just rinse out your blender. Just to make sure it's all clean from your last use, which I know how I haven't used mine in a very long time. Just to make sure it's washed out and make sure put everything in. Okay. So I'm just going to start by adding my fruit into the blender. You can make whatever portion you like. Then just taking my yogurt, preferably vanilla. The vanilla will be the best for this recipe. And I'm having trouble opening this. Wow. Hold up. I keep on feeling like someone just pulled in. It's very funny, but they did. Not gross, but I mean, I'm having trouble tearing it off, as you see. So delicious. I love Greek yogurt. It's my favorite kind. So tasty. Just get a spoon and put your yogurt in your blender. Which these cups will about be enough. So try to get about 4. Let's see. Approximately 150 grams or 4 tablespoons. So now I have our yogurt. You can add some orange juice, which I'm only adding a little because I don't want it to be too sour. Because I'm not a great, humongous fan of orange juice. ice. I'm not a sucker. You know what I mean. So just put your top on and hold it down. And my cat might get scared. I'm sorry, it was very. So it's getting pretty loud. I'm sorry about it getting so loud, but. She's looking at me like I'm crazy. It smells delightful. So I'm just stirring mine around. That is very precise. Okay. So just do the light gray. So, now I'm just doing a very light mix. Okay. So that took a lot of blending, but I just want to make sure it's done. Where's this? Oh, piece of ice. And a couple pieces of ice left. Gosh, this thing is so annoying. I'm about to split it in half. Oh, man. I'm sorry that I'm making it. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Just a heads up, don't put too much orange juice. Like, you might have been like, hey, you didn't even put that much orange juice. The amount I already put was already a little bit too much, so I'm just going to add very little Splenda to mine.
It's 8 o'clock.
Sorry about that, that was my computer talking. So about 1 tablespoon or 2 when I cut, which so just going to put this on my mix real quick, and then it will be done. Again, just putting it on a light mix. It smells so good. Let's just get a cup out and get on with this. So, what cup am I going to use? Yeah, I have like a parfait cup thing, but I don't. Yes, I do. It's right here. Okay. I'm just moving glasses. Sorry if my arm is in the way. So sorry. It's like a milkshake glass, isn't it cute? I thought the same thing. Just putting it on the lid where it puts it in. This was way too slow, so taking the lid off. So, there's probably enough for a lot, actually. So what I'm going to do with this, since I have some extra, I'm going to be getting a slightly smaller glass and just putting it in there. Okay, so I spilled it a little bit well. So there are my glasses, and what I'm going to do is just clean up all my trash, throw all my trash away, and put my stuff in the sink so I can wash it later. First, so I can enjoy my smoothies. Make sure you get all your ingredients and put them on your working space, and then you'll be fine. Okay. So I'm going to be washing my stuff later, but I just want to soak it all in. Make everything soft. Okay, so here are my two drinks, so I'm going to move y'all over here so y'all can watch me do a taste test. Okay, one of mine I'm going to put in the fridge. The other one, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm cleaning this up a little bit first. Yeah. So let's get on with this taste test. Let me grab a straw and get everything's so colorful. Okay. So here are my drinks. That is actually a prom hairstyle mannequin my sister did. It's not a creepy doll. That is a baby. Okay, so let's just do a real quick taste testing. Okay, so everything that's in here, if you watched my video, you'd know. But there is blueberries, not blueberries, blackberries, orange, strawberry, Splenda, orange juice, Greek yogurt. These are so good. They're just enough Splenda to make it not so sour, to where it's sweet enough but not too sweet, and blended perfect, on point. The only thing that I don't like is how the blackberry seeds are like in my mouth, but I don't really care because it's delicious. So I rate this an A++, and I hope you enjoyed this. You should try this out yourself. If you are and you have a channel and you're going to do this video, please tell me in the comments, and I will definitely look at it and I will subscribe to you. So thank you for watching this, and like, subscribe, favorite. So yeah, and see you later. Bye.